I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate.
Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video we're going to be talking about my most complimented perfumes. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. I have quite a lot of perfumes here that I've been loving so much at the moment. They keep on getting me compliments everywhere I go. I have some layering combinations also to share. I know a lot of you have been asking me to showcase some layering combos, so I'm going to do that for you today. If you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you give me a follow. The same handle goes for TikTok as well. I would love to get to know you guys more in the DM, so definitely make sure you give me a follow. Right, so I'm going to begin with one of the most complimented perfumes right now in my collection, and this is Invisible Desire. I showcased this perfume maybe like my last video, and I know a lot of people have already gotten their nose on it and people love it. It is a very beautiful fruity perfume, perfect for this time of the year. It has incredible longevity, amazing sillage, constant compliments. I've worn this to work. I've worn this on a date night. It's just really, really beautiful. It has notes of red fruits, orange, violet. You get a raspberry, orange blossom, jasmine, saffron, vanilla, woodsy notes, cashmere wood, amber, and musk. But what I get the most is this airy freshness, musky kind of scent that is just perfectly sweet. It has a lot of fruits in the opening, but you get the fruits all the way from the opening till the dry down. If you like a fruity perfume, you are going to adore this. Even if you don't, it's definitely worth getting your nose on. Although it's a fruity scent, it doesn't smell stale. I personally am not the biggest fan of fruity perfumes, but I feel like it's done so well in this perfume. Irresistible Desire by Corel. So the next things I want to share is actually some body mist by Phlur. I have been loving Phlur a lot at the moment. I'm actually going to start getting their perfumes because the scent profile is just perfection. There actually isn't a bad perfume by Phlur, but I'm starting with the body mist. Now, my favorite of their body mist is actually the Vanilla Skin. I've also smelled the perfume. I really don't see much of a difference in terms of longevity. They smell alike. It's a really beautiful vanilla. It gives me like a peachy type vanilla scent. I really love this. It's less than £20. It does last really long and it's perfect for layering. I also have the mango one. This is called Mango Mood. It smells like a juicy mango. It's so good. It's so beautiful. I haven't actually worn this because I bought this maybe about 3 months ago, but I was waiting for summer to start. I was waiting for spring because this gives me tropical vibes. I love it. Mango Mood. And the next one is Caramel Skin. If you have the Caramel Cream by Fenty, let me show you. This is the Fenty Salted Caramel Body Cream. And it came in a limited edition. I don't know if it comes in a bigger size, but this is it. It's shimmering. It's very moisturizing and it smells wonderful. So if you have this and you layer it with the Caramel Skin by Phlur, you're going to smell amazing for the whole day. This is great for gourmand lovers, but you can still wear it in the hotter climates. Like, it smells absolutely divine. And the last but not the least, this is my second favorite, and this is Heavy Cream. This is it. The only one I don't have is the one with the smoke. I forgot the name of it. It smells exactly like By the Fireplace, and I don't know if I like it because I've already decluttered By the Fireplace. I barely wore it. But anyway, back to Heavy Cream. Heavy Cream is a lactonic scent. It's a deep, dense, very rich lactonic scent. For a body spray, this is so long lasting. It projects incredibly well. I've layered this with Milk by Commodity. I just got my lactonic life. Some might find it way too lactonic, but I don't. So I layered these two together. This is my Milk by Commodity. I absolutely love this perfume. It's marshmallow. Oh, it's marshmallow. It's milky. It's very comforting. So I layered these two together. They smell unreal. Like I said, Heavy Cream by Phlur is incredible. Please get your nose on it. So this combination has got me in a chokehold at the moment. I think one of you left a comment on my video. I think it was Empath Me that left the comment. Yes, I believe it was her that basically said to layer Amour Infiinite by AI the Great and Navitas with Phlur Majesty Royale. These two perfumes together. When I tell you the projection, when I tell you the most beautiful white chocolatey rose scent, is what these two are giving me. This is so highly projecting. People will smell you a mile away. It smells feminine. It smells sweet. It smells floral. It smells like a woman. It smells like a really well-kept woman. I love these two combinations. I love them separately, but together they are a masterpiece of a fragrance. Next, we have Fetiche La Rose by Christian Louboutin. I made a dedicated review to this perfume last week, and a lot of people love this. I'm so glad we are here. I'm really glad that a lot of you love the same perfumes that I really love. This is so incredible. It's sold out. I think I left a link on my last video, and I feel like it was an hour after I posted that video that it was sold out on Selfridges website. Hopefully they've got it back now, but on Christian Louboutin's website, it's not even available for pre-order. It just basically says out of stock. Click to be notified when this comes back in stock. So this is highly, highly sought after. If you can get this perfume, get it. I never advise to blind buy, but this is one of those ones you can blind buy. This is a beautiful, beautiful rose perfume. It's got some cherry, it's got some pink pepper, and it also has ginger. You get some spice, you get like a dark, syrupy, sweet cherry, and you get the most beautiful rose. This perfume is perfectly blended. To smell it is to believe it. Is absolutely incredible. I have worn it quite a bit now. You can see how much dent is in here. I wore it every single day to work, and it's just phenomenal. I once layered it with my beloved Delina exclusive by Perfumes de Mali. Together, they are absolutely incredible. I would say, obviously, Delina is a little bit more it's stronger, it's a little bit more forward, so I go light on Delina exclusive and I go heavy on La Rose. These two combination, trust me when I tell you, they smell incredible together. Long lasting, it projects, it smells so good. If you are a rose lover, try out this combination. Now, this next combination, I stumbled across this on TikTok. I cannot remember for the life of me who spoke about this. And I tried the combination and I was completely blown away. Now, if you're not new here, you already know that I'm not the biggest fan of Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. A lot of people love this perfume. It just didn't quite do it for me. I have it here in a 10 ml and I don't intend on getting a full bottle until I smelt it with this combination. Now, the combo is my beloved Changing Constance, which I've spoken about time and time again. I've been speaking about Constance for like 4 years straight, if not longer. This perfume is caramel, it's cardamom, it's pimento. It's not even just caramel, it is salted caramel. This is probably the only Gourmand by Penhaligon's that I feel like, okay, this is really Gourmand in comparison to their other perfumes. Penhaligon's don't really do like the sweet Gourmand leaning type of scent, but this one is definitely Gourmand. Really, really beautiful scent. And I also have here Vanilla 28 by Kayali. This is brown sugar vanilla. It's so beautiful, perfect for layering everything. So these three, I went in first with Gentle Fluidity Gold because I find it to be the strongest of the three, and then I went in with my Constance and then Vanilla 28. With Vanilla 28, I just kind of added it for a little bit of sweetness, and it works really, really well with this. So try this combination out. Let me know what you think. Vanilla 28, Changing Constance, and also Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. The next combo that I'm really obsessed over right now, this is not my combination. I was watching, I don't know if you guys watch Sophiology here on YouTube. I've been following this girl for years. I love her. I don't care about the Christian BBL thing. I really don't care for that. I just really like the girl. So she was talking about perfumes, and like a lot of people are starting to inject perfumes into their content, which is great. You know, we love to see it. I was watching one of our vlogs and she mentioned Pink PP. She loves this perfume, as do I. I am obsessed with this. This right now has to be my favorite Valentino. And she mentioned layering it with Attrape Rêves by Louis Vuitton. These two, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I got my life together. I could not believe how incredible these two layered together. I went in with Pink PP. I sprayed a lot, and I sprayed a lot of Attrape Rêves. I think in terms of longevity, they are kind of on par. They're like the same. And in terms of projection, Pink PP definitely projects a little bit more. Now, to me, Pink PP is a floral vanilla. So it's got like orange blossom vanilla. It's got some citruses. It smells a little bit identical to Oriana by Perfumes de Mali, and I feel like if you get this, you don't really need that one. So this is a lot cheaper. And Attrape Rêves is more of a fruity floral. Now, Attrape Rêves is lychee, bergamot, it's got rose, it has cacao, it has peony, Turkish rose, and it also has patchouli in the base. But the patchouli is definitely quite silent. It's not like punching you in the face. Anyhow, try these two together. They work really, really well. It's not a combo I would have thought to ever put together, but they smell incredible. Honestly, perfect for everyday wear. It's actually great for work, and it's one that I think is a really good combination for spring, summer. Attrape Rêves by Louis Vuitton and Pink PP by Valentino. Now, this next combo I created by myself. I was actually looking to like mix something one day with my Carolina Herrera Good Girl blush. And I love this on its own. It's a pretty feminine, girly kind of scent. It has peony, ylang ylang, some vanilla, and bitter almond. But what I get from Good Girl Blush, it's a floral vanilla. It's a floral, citrusy vanilla that smells so pretty and so girly. I layered it with Oriana by Perfumes de Mali. This is Chantilly Cream, Orange Blossom. So they share one or two notes in common. It's got vanilla. It's also another pretty girl sort of perfume. Smells incredible together. I will say this. For some reason, Oriana comes out a lot stronger. So I would say to go in with Oriana and then top it up with Good Girl Blush. But go ham on this, because if you don't, it kind of overshadows it. And a lot of people like to say that Oriana is not long lasting. And it really is. It smells identical to Love Don't Be Shy. But I think this is better. It's not cloyingly sweet, so a lot of people tend to prefer this anyway to Love Don't Be Shy, but they share very similar scent profile. Anyhow, layer these two pretty girl scents together and let me know what you think. Good Girl Blush by Carolina Herrera and Oriana by Perfumes de Mali. The next combo is super sparkling. We're gonna go with Pink PP by Valentino, Pink Me Up by Atelier des Ors, and also Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. Honestly, I started with these two. They gave me a sparkling champagne rose perfume. It smelled so elegant and so like out there. And I was just thinking, you know what, let me add a razzle dazzle of something soft. And I layered it with Pink PP. I went in first with Pink PP and then I topped it up with Pink Me Up. And then I went with Eden Sparkling Lychee as the last perfume. These three, my goodness me. It just smells great. It smells mind-blowing. It's very much a combo I would wear when I'm going on a date. It's definitely a combo I would wear when I want every single person in the room to smell me. This combo is excellent. The combo also gives a slight powderiness, which just elevates it and takes it to the next level. Pink PP by Valentino, Pink Me Up by Atelier des Ors, and Eden Sparkling Lychee by Kayali. The next combo is all about Powdery. It's all about a powdery scent. We all know how famous vanilla powder is at the moment. This perfume is making waves everywhere. And for me, it wasn't love at first sniff. This perfume grew on me out of nowhere. I just thought, hang on a minute, this is incredible. This is vanilla and coconut in my opinion. It is powdery for sure, but it gives like a sprinkle of coconut. That's why I like it. I don't find it too heavy because I personally don't love a coconut scent. It takes a lot for me to really enjoy coconut, but in here, I find it to be perfect. Now, this perfume, this is by Goutal and is Dune Nuit. I haven't reached for this perfume, I want to say in like a year. I stopped wearing this, but I know that I don't want to get rid of it. I do have a bit of a dent in there. So one day I was thinking, you know, I want to get my powdery life together. Let me just layer them and see what I get. They smell incredible together. Oh my goodness, they smell absolutely unreal. You can layer this with anything. It's quite, I want to say, versatile smelling vanilla, but together with this one, this is a very iris dominant perfume. It's incredibly powdery. It has some fruits at the top. It's got some woody notes in the base, and you of course get vanilla and musk, which makes them pair so well together. So if you have a perfume that is iris heavy, like Insolence by Gourmand, that's another one that's got a lot of iris. You can layer it with vanilla powder. Smells great. Any floral can also layer really well with this perfume. But for me, these two combinations are incredible. If you like vanilla and powder, a little bit of coconut and a dash of like a rosy iris scent, you are going to love this combination. So the next two combinations are by Kayali, and I love Kayali. You guys already know this. So I have been layering the Wedding Silk Santal with Phlur Majesty Royale. I can't get enough of this. I really can't. I entered a giveaway on Instagram for Kayali, and I never enter giveaway, so fingers crossed I win. If I don't win, I'm definitely going to get me 100 ml because this perfume is unreal. Now, this is rose. It does give me a little bit of a Delina exclusive vibe, a little bit, not a lot, but it's definitely there. I love the notes in this. Is juicy pear, sweet peach, it's got rose royale, it has pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. And over here we have sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. Trust me when I tell you this combo is insane. Now, this perfume, a lot of people think it doesn't last, and I have been surprised lately as to how much this perfume actually has a good longevity. I get a minimum of 8 hours from this combo. I go heavy on this though, I cannot lie, because I'm trying to save this perfume. I don't want to finish this anytime soon. It only comes in a 50 ml and I wish it came in 100. But anyhow, this combination is a masterpiece. Trust me when I tell you. A lot of the layering combinations by Kayali are always chef's kiss to me. So yeah, definitely try these two if you have them in your collection. The next one was inspired by a declutter. I was going to get rid of my Love Fest Burning Cherry. I think I've put it down on a declutter list before, but I just haven't managed to get rid of it because every time I smell it, I fall in love with it again. So I kept it, but I just wasn't able to wear it. So I decided to one day layer it with Yum Bougie Marshmallow. And together, oh my god, they are so good. They smell so good. You get the cherry over here, you get the marshmallow, you get the creaminess from this, and you get the spicy sort of cherry from this one, and together they just balance really, really well. So try these two out. Let me know what you think. So this next combination, I cannot take credit for it. I was talking to Coco Pebs on the phone and we were just talking about layering combinations. This was like weeks ago, actually months ago. And we both adore the Vanilla Toffee by Swiss Arabian. Mine is nearly done. Honestly, this perfume is so beautiful and it's so sweet. It's like a sticky toffee pudding. And we were both thinking like, what could possibly go with this perfume? And Coco Pebs was like, I think something with banana. So I was like, well, I got Banana by L'Artisan. Let me put them together and see what happens. When I tell you, I could literally bite myself. This smells like banana toffee vanilla pudding. It's so good. I know this has been discontinued. I'm really sorry for bringing this out here. But if you have, I think it's Maui by Kayali, you can layer it with this as well. I don't know if any perfume can layer well with this perfume because it's so heavy. It's so deep and dense and just so sweet. I feel like it's perfect on its own. It doesn't need any help whatsoever. But if you wanted to add a little something to it, I feel like a banana perfume would work perfectly with this perfume. Also, if you have Ambrosia Imperial by AI the Great, you can also layer them together. They smell honestly unreal. This has a note of saffron, which brings a little bit of spice to this perfume. So I would definitely say if you have anything banana in your collection, layer it with vanilla toffee and thank me later. And thank Coco Pebs as well. And last but not least is Choco Musk. This is the perfume oil. I much prefer this to the perfume itself. The perfume has a really poor longevity, so I got a ton of perfume oils. I think I have like 10 of this in my collection. This is chocolate and musky vanilla scent. It smells so good. And then went in with my Cheirosa 62 perfume. If you have the spray, you can use the spray as well. You guys know this is like a salty caramel pistachio scent. And then I topped it with one of my favorite vanillas ever, Vanille Fatale by Tom Ford. This perfume, this vanilla is so strong and is so powerful. These three combination, oh my god, it's vanillic, it's chocolatey, it's nutty, it's heavy on the vanilla, it's a little bit smoky. It's just the perfect combination. And last but not least, if you are somebody who doesn't really want to experiment, because some people don't really want to do the old layering, I would say if you wanted your perfume to last longer or to have a little bit of a different, more personalized take on the scent profile you're trying to create, I don't know what, this right here is the best fragrance enhancer ever. Now this is heavy on, say, like on bergamot, and it has ISO super. It is the best perfume alone. Like literally, you spray this on a clean skin, on a moisturized skin, you don't even need perfume. The longevity on this thing is unbelievable. I got this for Mother's Day, Mother's Day UK last month. And I'm so thankful to my children, my husband, for getting this for me. I barely use it, but when I do, a little goes a long way. I feel like if you're trying to get a super unique, incredible fragrance enhancer, check this one out. Check this one out and let me know. So my lovelies, I know I've shared so many layering combinations, but I'm going to show my favorites. And I'm showing my favorite because this one has gotten me the most compliments that I probably have ever had. And it is these two. These two got me so many compliments in one day I could not count. Literally lost count. From when I left my house to getting on the train, to getting off to the next train, to getting out of the train, walking into my office. This combination got me compliments all the way. And in the evening, I went out after work and I still had this perfume on and I got so many compliments. So Delina exclusive and also Fetiche La Rose by Christian Louboutin, Compliment Magnet, Compliment Beast. So these are my favorite combination out of all of the incredible combinations I've just shared. So definitely try these two out and let me know what your thoughts are. So my lovelies, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'd like to just mention that my videos might be a little bit irregular for the next few months, so make sure your notification bells are turned on so you don't miss any videos. I will post as and when I'm able to, because a lot is happening right now. I've got kids in school. There's just a lot of things going on right now, so I may not be as consistent as I usually am. You know, I post Saturdays and Sundays now, so you may see videos on a Saturday, you may see it on a Monday, you may see it on a Sunday. So just make sure that your notification bells are turned on so you don't miss any video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite layering combination is from this lineup, and also let me know what your personal favorite layering combination are. And if you've made it this far, leave me a pink love heart. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye.